called us back and said they're not gonna snip you guys anymore because they said, "No, we don't do it to wolf dogs anymore. That's not You're gonna put us at risk." They said some bullshit to us like that. Isn't that crazy? They didn't have a problem with it the first time, but now they're like, "Nope, can't do it no more." Weird. Make sure everybody drops a heart real quick. All right, guys, here we go. You guys ready, y'all? You guys ready, guys? Are you guys ready to hear the baby sing their song? You ready to hear him sing? Watch the way they react right when I first say this word, y'all. Watch the way they react, guys. You guys ready, y'all? Watch the way as soon as I say this word, they're all gonna freak out. Ames, are you still in here? Right, thanks for joining the team. All right, cool. You guys are all laying down is crazy. Bandit, come here. I need you out here for this one. Come here, Bandit. Come here. Draco, get back. Come on, Bandit. Come here. Come here. Draco, stop. Why y'all look excited? You guys feel like y'all know what's gonna happen right now. Come here. Bandit, come here. Come here, Bandit. Come here. Draco, get back. Get back. Get back. Back. Draco, get back. Get back, Draco. Get back. Get back. Get back. Get back. Stop it. Get away. Let him stay over here. All right. Get back. Get back. You guys ready? Speak. Easy. Easy. Hey. Hey. Echo. Chill. Speak. Woo! 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 Good job, guys. Good job. Good job. Good job. Hey, knock it off. Chill. All right, guys. That was okay. You guys, you can do a little better, but it's okay. I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take it. Uh-uh. Good speak. Good speak. Good speak. Good speak. Okay, good speak. Good speak. Good speak. Bandit. Good speak. Good speak. Good speak. Nova, you want a treat? Want a treat? Want a treat? Want a treat? Good girl. Did I give you one, Echo? Echo, did you get one? Did you guys ever hear me very well? Could y'all hear me right now? Easy, 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 easy. Oh, you could hear me? You could hear it. That's weird. My closest neighbors? I don't know, they're pretty close. Thank you guys. They're pretty close. Alright, Bandit, you can go back inside, I know. Yeah, it's weird, Lori, I don't know why it's like that. Well, if you go on TikTok, it's a lot better over TikTok. If you go on TikTok, you can hear them over there. Like, I'm live on both right now, and TikTok, they don't have a problem with sound. Maybe this one over here sucks at the sound, but, TikTok don't. TikTok's good about it. Maybe this one over here, they just suck at the sound. I don't know. Thank you guys. Dee, let's go. Chill. That's why TikTok better though, for real. It is though. Listen, I know y'all people are like, no way. TikTok's horrible. No, terrible. But listen, y'all, it's actually not. I used to be one of those that used to think that TikTok was bad. But then I learned that it's actually not. I was once told I had to be educated. I used to hate TikTok, y'all, for real. I hated it. And then Mandy started using it a lot and started going live on it, and I was forced to get it, and it's actually not bad. Actually, it's pretty good. If they decide to turn on you, can I have your house? Yeah, but don't hold your breath though, because I've been having wolf dogs for 18 years and they ain't done it yet. You think wolves are dangerous? Okay, if you think wolves are dangerous, I got a question. How many wolf attacks do you think there's been in the last 100 years in the United States? What up, Joseph? How many you think? Or Jose, Paul? How many wolf attacks in the US have there been in the last 100 years? How many? Hmm. 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 Hey, baby boy. Baby boy. You see, there's still drama on TikTok. Well, there's drama everywhere. Anywhere there's people, there's going to be drama because people bring drama. People thrive on drama. Some people, they need it in their lives to survive every day. They wake up in the morning, they're like, "Yo, I gotta find some drama," and they go and create. If they can't find it, they create it. If you know anybody that they're always involved in drama with one person or another, then that's a red flag. Yo, if a wolf eats something, they leave pieces of them behind. You watch it live and try to get King. Yo, Zell, have you ever asked King Wolfie people if they about us? Aren't they way? Isn't it way better if you're wolfing? You wolfing. You should send a heart meter on the team. And see over here, you can even drop a heart meter on the team too. Two fatal attacks. There's only been one fatal attack in the U.S. It was in Alaska too. But there was also one in Canada in the last 100 years. There's been two fatal attacks in North America, one in Canada, one in Alaska. He has one wolf dog he rescued. He didn't rescue it though. He got it from a breeder in Tennessee called Fraser Farms. I know that's what he tells you guys, but you can like actually look on. He has his page linked to it. Linked to it. You can go look on there, and it tells you actually where he got it from. He be fibbing y'all. He be pulling y'all leg. Aren't they, Island Boy? They'd be some nice little chihuahuas. Chihuahuas. That's what they are. Chihuahuas. Don't be apologize. Don't be apologize. You didn't do nothing wrong. You just was misled. Now they're all tired. They did a howl, and now they want to go sleep. Wolf get a toddler? I don't know. They got a toddler where? Toddler being attacked by a zoo? I don't know where at. I have to look that up. I have to look that up to see more information about it. I got questions. I got questions. I got some questions about that I'd like to know. Yo, make sure you hit that button up top, hit the follow button up top, and then double tap the screen. It helps out a whole lot, guys. Double tap the screen, hit the follow button. Y'all hit the button in the bottom right corner, hit repost, and then add to story. Hit the little arrow at the bottom right corner, hit repost and add to story. Um, Tyler stuck his hand in the fence. I mean, I'm honestly shocked that a wolf would even do that, honestly, but that's because if it's in a zoo, it's habituated to humans because it's around humans all day, every day. And when you do that, you make them more dangerous because they're not afraid of humans anymore. The reason why wolves don't attack people is because they're afraid of people. They're afraid of us. And that's a good thing. We want them to be afraid of us because then they avoid us. When you get them around people every day, they lose that fear of humans, kind of like dogs. And then then they'll attack you. So yeah, you want to be careful. You don't want to habituate them like that. And if you do, you got to be extra careful with them. Um, but yeah, that's what'll happen. So yeah, I mean, I'm not too shocked by. I mean, at that point in time, they almost have the same behavior as like a dog would. So yeah, that's not too surprising. It's still more dangerous to get married than it is to than it is to go in the woods with a wolf, though. Your life is still way more dangerous if you're married than it is if you have a wolf in the woods with you at the same time. Way more likely to get taken out by your spouse than a wolf. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Listen, I'm not saying nothing about your spouse, y'all. Just saying no. Don't let them hear me think I'm getting mad, think I'm saying something about them. I'm not saying anything about them, y'all. I'm just saying that they're more dangerous. He's a sweetie. This is Zeus. He just turned a year old. He's a little baby. I got him when he was like this big, and now he's that big. He got bigger. I bottle fed him since he was 1 day old. This guy too. They were the size of, like, potatoes when I got them, and there were 7 of them total puppies, and we bottle fed them, and 5 of them got adopted out or adopted out, but these 2, guess nobody wanted them, so we decided we're gonna keep them. So now we have 2 more mouths to feed that we didn't plan on feeding. God dang it, and they eat a lot. They need to chill out though, because 'cause I'm about to put them on a ramen noodle diet. They be eating too damn much. So I think he's the biggest one I have now. I think he's officially like, surpassed the other biggest one, which was him. But yeah. He's 65% wolf, and so is his brother. And this is Echo. He is almost half wolf. He was the biggest one until I think Zeus passed him up recently. You big cute baby boy, you big cute baby boy, my little precious little guy, my little precious little guy, my little precious little guy. He got a lot of fluff on him. If you look real closely, you can see he can pass. You know they say a wolf in sheep's clothes or whatever. Well, he is a wolf in sheep's clothes right now. Cause see right here, this is his sheepskin that he's got on him. Makes him pass as sheep. See. I'm gonna take his disguise off. Watch his face. Hang on. Can I do it? Can I do it? Usually he'll show his teeth and growl at me if I pluck at him too much. He's like, nah, he don't even care. He ain't even gonna growl at me today. It's okay, baby boy. It's okay, baby boy. It's okay, sweetie. It's okay, sweetie. It's okay, sweetie. My little baby boy. This one's not wild. He's got the dog mentality. He thinks he's a dog. He's tired of being looked at like a wolf. He's like, y'all be stereotyping me to some bullshit. I'm a dog at heart. He's a dog at heart. He really is. Echo is not a wolf. Like wolves are usually skittish and all this stuff. He's like pretty much a dog. He thinks he's a dog for sure. Um. Uh. That's not no, Steve. Steve, we actually free feed them kibble. We free feed them kibble, so they get as much kibble as they want. They eat as much as they want whenever they want. They don't overeat or nothing like that. Those aren't world dogs. They're wolf dogs. These are wolf dogs. They are 100%. What the hell do you think they are? Fucking chihuahua. What the fuck do you think these are? Pterodactyls? What do they look like to you? You're right. They're not wolf dogs. We be tricking everybody, y'all. We got all you guys fooled. They're not wolf dogs. They said pterodactyl. That one back there was a velociraptor. And I got another triceratops over there. We tricked you guys. Gotcha. What you gonna do about it now? We tricked you guys. No refunds. All sales are final. I know you may not have bought nothing, but I'm just saying in case you did. What do you mean up to 70%? Oh, you mean they are? Oh, yeah, yeah, they're up to 70. Yeah, they are up to 70. What are you doing, Max? How you feeling? Oh, Zoe. Wait, hold on. Wait, Zoe. Zoe. Wait, are you? What just happened? Why you commenting like a scammer or some shit? That's weird. Do I remember the wolf dog used to bathe? How would I? What? How would I? No, I don't remember. I think you might have told me something about it. What happened? She was like, no, yeah, she's still doing good. They look wolfy. Well, they are wolfy. Well, I freak feed all of them. Well, they're not pure wolves, but they are part. Thank you, Ames. I appreciate you. Glad I was able to what was it? Beg you to do that. Hell yeah, success. Game of Thrones made Husky Popper? Yeah, they made Wolf Dog Popper too. Wolf dogs aren't wolves. You right about that. They're part wolf though. They have real wolf in them. Yeah, because I wasn't. That's the key to everything, that wasn't. Would you call a purebred wolf dog? There's no such thing as a purebred wolf dog. What the hell is a purebred? A wolf dog is by definition a mixed breed, a wolf and a dog. There's no such thing as a purebred wolf dog. It's not a real thing. There's a purebred wolf. What the hell? Oh, there we go. Oh, yeah, hold on. Yeah, doodle. You guys, what is what is it? What's a doodle mix with? It's a poodle and something. What's a doodle mix? I forgot. I forgot. They weigh between the smallest one's Nova. She weighs about 90 pounds. The biggest one is Echo or Draco or Zeus, 120 pounds. Hey, baby boy. Hang on. Stop it. Stop it. Come here. Come here. Come here. Roll over. Roll over. Roll over. Uh, stay. Come here. Draco, sit down. Draco, lay down. Lay down. Lay down. Lay down. Lay down. Come here. Uh, ugh. Good boy. Hey, baby boy. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing, Goofy? What are you doing, sweetie? Hey, baby boy. I can rub your belly. Yeah, he's a good boy. He's a really good boy. He's a sweet boy. Not all the time. You can be bad though. Don't get to your head, okay? Don't get to your head, okay? You can be bad sometimes too, okay? Don't get that in your head, okay? You can be a little feisty creature. He's a good boy most of the time though. What are they mixed with dog wise? German Shepherd. Mine are German Shepherd, Alaskan Malamute, Husky. Coincidentally, all the ones I currently have right now are mixed with three different types of breeds. At the same time, German Shepherd, Alaskan Malamute, Husky. But like that's I mean, wolf dogs can be mixed with any breed of dog, and they can be mixed with one or more breeds of dogs. Just coincidentally, mine that I currently have are mixed with those three types. Of course, they're all different variables. Some are more German Shepherds, some are more Alaskan Malamute. The smallest of all of them is Husky. They all have just tiny little bit of Husky in them. If you add up all nine of mine together, they're all combined. They're 45% Husky. So if you add all mine up together, I got almost a half a Husky between all nine of them. So I almost got a half a Husky between all of them. Even though people always say you got a wolf or you got Huskies, I'm like no 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 no. We almost got a half a Husky. If you add them all together, you almost got a half a Husky. Almost. Hey, 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 Loki Bear. Hey, cutie pie. Hey, Loki Bear, sweetie. Hey, baby boy. Hey, my cutie pie. What up? Still got no? Of course I do. Hey, Loki Bear. Hey, sweetie. Hey, sweetie. That's a good boy. My little sweet Loki Bear. My little sweet Loki Bear. My little sweet Loki Bear. My little happy Loki Bear. My little happy Loki Bear. He just turned a year old. Good how you, Nick. Oh, yep. Did they get jealous? Is this your answer for you? Does this answer your question? Do they get jealous? Do they get jealous? Of course they get jealous. Why are you jealous, dude? Hippos are more energetic. I mean, that's a very broad statement. Okay, I'm just saying, I'm just saying, like people, like a lot of, pit bulls are very energetic, but not all of them. Some of them are chill, and a lot of wolf dogs are very energetic, but not all of them. But also, wolf dog is a mutt. It's a mixed breed. So like, wolf dog can be so many different like variables. I mean, wolf dog is such a like a vague term that you got to be careful with it because a wolf dog can be 98% wolf or 2% dog, or 98% dog, 2% wolf, and then that alone it says a lot. But then you got to also factor in the point that that dog, it could be if it's 98% dog, well, it could be 28 different types of dog in there. It could be 98 different types of dog in there. So it's like it could be, depends on what kind of dog it's mixed with, which changes energy level. So it could be 98% pit bull, 2% wolf. That's gonna be pretty damn energetic. Um, yeah. So like they're not purebreds. They're literally yeah, Echo's the most jealous, actually. Echo's the most jealous. He's for sure the most jealous. Um, but yeah, they get very energetic. And bit? Oh yeah, I've been bit. Only time I ever get bit was when I break up fights, though. They don't ever bite me because they having a bad day. They always only bite me when I break up fights and I get between them. Then they get me. Then they bite me. Somebody said that they feel bad for all our dogs the other day. They said, I feel bad for all their dogs. I feel so bad for them. I'm still trying to figure out what they meant by that. Do you guys notice? Do you guys feel bad for them? Anybody here feel bad for them? If so, I'd like to know why. The dogs' names. This is Echo. Echo here first. I mean, the first one was here was Bandit. What about Australian Shepherd, Border Shepherd, and all them? I met some 50-50. I met some 50-50 wolf pit bulls that were F1 first generation. You feel bad for me? The dogs have me hostage. They kinda do. Hey, so much fur. Yeah, they sleep in the bed with me. I mean, we have 9 of them, so they don't all get along. So they don't all sleep in the bed with me every night, but some of them sleep in the bed every single night. I know people think they're experts. I know. Everybody's an expert. Everybody's an expert. I mean, I'm pretty much an expert, I read a book about wolves one time. I went to the zoo also, and I've been doing it for 3 weeks, so trust me, I'm pretty much an expert now. And I had a husky when I was little. That's how I learned everything I know. So y'all, I am an expert. So just trust me when I say stuff, okay? Just trust me. Everything I say is literally just from tons of knowledge, y'all. I read Call of the Wild when I was younger. I went to the zoo a couple weeks ago before I did this. Uh, and I watched the movie White Fang. So basically, I'm pretty much an expert now. So trust me. Just trust me when I say things, y'all. They're I know what I'm talking about. Fact they love me as much as they do. Yeah, they don't all love me that much. 'Cause some of them are kind. Some of them aren't the biggest fans of me though. Wolfdogs are not always the biggest fans of men. But no, they do though. They do though. Ugh. Echo, you got too much damn fur. Thank you, Jennifer. They are. Make sure y'all hit the button up top, hit the follow button, y'all, and double tap the screen. Yo, 420. You should hit that button up top, send a heart on the team. Can anyone have them as pets? I mean, yeah, like technically anyone can have those pets, but like, should you? No, they're actually terrible pets. Nobody should have them as pets. I shouldn't have them as pets. They're not good pets. I rescue them. If I didn't have to rescue them, I wouldn't ever get them. They're really shitty pets. Dogs are way better. Dogs are made to be pets. Dogs have literally been domesticated to be our pets. They're way really good at being pets. Um, Wolf dogs suck. They're not good pets. They're way harder to handle. They're way harder to train. They don't love you the same way dogs do. They're not as affectionate. They're not as loyal. They're not gonna protect you. They're horrible guard dogs. They're much harder to understand. They're not as good around like like smaller animals. They don't have the will to please humans that dogs do. Wolves don't want to please humans like dogs do. They're very different. um, Dogs have been domesticated over thousands of years to want to please humans, to be the best pet we could want them to be. They're domesticated. They're great pets. Dogs are amazing pets. They'll literally give their life for humans. Wolves won't. They don't care about you like that. They just don't. You know what? She was a foster mama for some puppies one time. Nova was, and she had one of the puppies she was carrying around the house, and she was nursing them. She helped nurse them partially, and then but like one of the puppies she was trying to carry it outside because she wanted to bring them outside because like in the wild when their dens get exposed to another animal or a human, they'll move dens. A lot of times wolves will move their dens multiple several times during the pups are in the when their pups are in the denning stage. So she was trying to move her little den that she had in the house outside, but we wouldn't let her. She was carrying one of the pups around, and it was squealing. It didn't like being moved around, carried around in her mouth. But I was able to trade her a steak for a puppy. So I mean, it wasn't for. I mean, in her defense, it wasn't her puppy. Okay, it wasn't her bloodline. So she didn't have any reason to really keep it. It wasn't hers, but she did trade it for a steak. Just saying, she did trade it for a steak. She traded her puppy, her adopted puppy for a steak. It happened. It happened. I don't think she's proud of it. I don't think she wants to talk about it, to be honest. Yep. Mhm. We have 9, actually. Yes, it is. Mandy's doing fine. Make sure everybody drop the heart me real quick, y'all. Yeah, guys. Want to take you down a notch? Um, guys, everybody hit this button. All right, because you can drop in those see those pin at the bottom. You'll drop some of those. It helps out a lot, guys. Smaller dogs are usually the most vicious. DD, thank you, Wolfen. Let's go. Everybody hit that button also up top and drop a heart me on the team. Your mentality is only dogs who can protect you deserve existence in society. So your mentality is you only wanna be protected, you don't wanna ever be the protector? That's a that's a real beta mentality, I won't lie. You don't ever wanna be the one that protects somebody? That's a crazy ass thing to admit in real life, I'm not gonna lie. That's straight beta energy, for real. Like, you don't ever wanna help protect anything, you only wanna be protected? That's some wild ass shit I would never say that shit out loud if I believed that, ever. Boy, if you had a wife or girlfriend, they heard you say that shit, they'd be like, "Oh, hell no. Good thing I got a boyfriend too." You know damn well if you're married, your wife got a boyfriend for sure. For sure. Mhm. Mhm. 100%. Mhm. "What up, Snack? What's up?" If you're a man and you said that you only want a dog that's able to protect the only dogs that protect deserve to exist in society, that basically what you're saying is you only want to be protected in society, you don't wanna ever have to protect anybody. That's the kinda energy that, like husbands with when their wives have boyfriends energy. I mean, okay, Darth, you said, "What's a red dog gonna do against a guard dog?" Listen, what's your guard dog gonna do against my dog? So my dog won't protect me. They won't protect me, but they'll eat the shit out of your dog for sure. So your logic right there is totally invalid right now. These will not protect me at all whatsoever. But whatever guard dog you have will get pummeled by one of these. Like literally for fun. My three-legged dog would eat your guard dog for like just for entertainment purposes only. Just saying. And they're not guard dogs at all. Thank you, Bart. Thank you. That's crazy, bro. You need a role model. I mean, huskies are tiny though, but that's sad. That's mean. A pit bull's bite pressure is about 350, 380 psi. A wolf's bite pressure is about 1200, 1500 psi. So wolves are about like 3 to 5 times stronger than pit bulls. And that's just their jaw strength. I mean, the rest of their bodies are even are stronger as well compared to pit bulls. Dogs are wolves are just superior to dogs in so many different ways, and almost every different way because of the fact that wolves are when they reproduce, they only the strongest get to reproduce. The strongest ones, like if you are not strong enough to survive in the wild, they don't they pass away and they do not reproduce. Only the strongest ones that are capable of surviving in the wild reproduce. That's why animals in the wild they get stronger and stronger and stronger. Dogs, however, we'll let a dog that was born with like, half a leg, fucking half a head, no ears, and fucking and blind, it reproduce with something else and be like, oh, cool. It's like that's crazy. Like we'll let anything reproduce anything. We'll keep it alive. We'll hand feed it mush its whole life until it's time to reproduce and be like, oh, what's cool? We did it because like in their wild that thing wouldn't last 4 minutes, but we'll let anything reproduce in captivity. We'll let it survive. I mean, it's good that we're able to like we're willing to help things survive and put our time and effort and work into helping something survive that deserves a chance. But like in the wild, it wouldn't happen. So that's why wolves are just so much, more superior in every way. We got no clue about the history of pit bulls. Try me. Try me. I know a little bit about them. Try me. I know quite a bit about pit bulls, to be completely honest. But thank you guys. Well, they were first used as nanny dogs. Actually, they were used for fighting more recently. They were used for fighting, but at first they were actually used as nanny dogs to help like babysit kids. Thank you guys. We match dogs. I don't know what that means. We match dogs. I don't know what that means. What do you mean match? We feed him raw meat and kibble, grain-free kibble. Yo, this dude does not stop requesting me, bro. Like, I do not want to battle you, like, ever, actually, now because of that. What do you want internet information about pipples? Well, hold on. Wait, what? Yo. Hold on. Yo, y'all be nice. No more, because if y'all like, don't argue with anybody in chat. Just ignore people in the chat that say weird stuff, y'all. Ignore people in the chat, y'all. Saying weird stuff, guys. Please just ignore them, please. I beg of you, because y'all think about it. If you guys start being mean to people in the chat, y'all, and you make other people leave, that hurts us. Okay, so like, please don't do that. Don't do that, guys. If you're the reason why other people leave, it's not, that's not okay. That's not nice to me. Okay, it hurts me. So please don't do that. I'm just saying. Please don't. Thank you, Angela, for joining the team. Let's go, Angela. Let's go. I mean, pit bulls used to be called the nanny dog because they used to be really good at like like watching babysitting kids. Basically, people would like leave their kids alone with pit bulls, and they would watch them. However, over time, what happened? You're good, Lean. It's not actually. I'm talking about TikTok. You're good. Um, however, over time, what happened was people started to realize that pit bulls were actually pretty good guard dogs and they were actually pretty strong and badass. So people started taking advantage of that and started using them in fights because they were pretty badass and they're like little muscle balls and they would just whoop some ass. So people started making them like using them for fighting dogs. And for many years, pit bulls were bred like crazy as just like badass dogs, and they were looked. Everybody thought they were just badass because they were strong and they were badass. They live up to their name. They did that, but then people started using them also as family dogs, as guard dogs. So they had them around their family, and they were guard dogs. However, they still had that aggressive, that aggressive mentality in them because like when dogs are fighting dogs, when you have aggressive dogs, it's a lot of times it's hereditary, it's in their genetics. When you have aggressive dog and you breed it with an aggressive dog, those puppies have a very much higher probability of being aggressive if compared to if you breed two dogs that are not they don't have an aggressive past. And when you go down the line, several generations, you may have a dog that's been actually great for you for 4, 3, 4, 5 years. It's been great, but one day something happens, something snaps, and something triggers that dog where that gene in it that was aggressive that one of its past parents or even grandparents used to be really aggressive. It snaps and triggers that gene, and all of a sudden, boom, that dog is all of a sudden aggressive, and it snaps and starts attacks a human or attacks a dog or something like that, and then boom, you have a dog that was been great for the last several years, and all of a sudden, boom, it just attacks somebody or attacks something. You're like, what the hell just happened? And a lot of times people don't realize it. They don't realize this is happening because so many people have this in them now because so many of them were bred poorly and irresponsibly that it's going to be very hard to take a very long time to breed to breed this aggression out of these pit bulls so that they can go back to the reputation they used to have, which is the nanny dog, very sweet, loving, and I mean, anybody who's ever met somebody with a good pit bull knows that those dogs are the sweetest dogs ever. Like you can jump on a couch and that pit bull will jump up behind you and lay behind you. They just want to cuddle with you. They want to snuggle with you. They're the sweetest dogs ever. They're absolutely sweet as hell. Anybody who hates pit bulls, they've never had one or been around one. They've only seen them on the news or like through a fence that barks at you. And every dog barks at you through a fence. Every dog barks at you through a fence. Every dog. We all know damn well what the most aggressive, meanest dog in the world is. We all know. Chihuahuas. Listen, I know I love y'all Chihuahuas. They're cute as hell, but we all know damn well that Satan's got a Chihuahua. Okay. I'm just saying. We all know it's true. Okay. We all stop it. I love Chihuahuas. They're cute, but we know he got one. We know he does. Don't say he doesn't. We know he does. He does. I know he does. Trust me. Looked into it. He does. He has one. Um, but yeah, you know, uh, but like, yeah, those things are feisty as hell. But they're still but listen, I've also met some chihuahuas that were like little like pocket fur balls. They were the cutest things ever. Sweet as hell. But those things can be feisty as hell. Well, little dogs have to act mean though, 'cause that's the only reason they can survive. If little dogs don't act mean, then they wouldn't survive. Little dogs, they have to act big and bad. Otherwise, the big dog would just eat the hell out of them. Little dogs, they act really big and scary. So the big dogs are like, you know what? Maybe I shouldn't mess with that thing. That thing looks like it might kick some ass. That thing's talking shit to me. Like it's being real loud and obnoxious. Maybe that thing will beat me up if I get close to it. So big dogs just avoid it. They're like, I don't want to mess with that thing. But if they were like really small and cute and just like innocent looking and it showed no actual like like no intimidation whatsoever, they just get eaten every day. Everything would just eat them. Kind of like snapping turtles. Snapping turtles are only assholes because they can't go in their shell all the way. Like regular turtles, they can go in their shell all the way and they can hide in their shell and then nothing can get them. But snapping turtles, they can't go in their shell all the way. Then if you ever flip a snapping turtle over, the bottom of them, it's all meaty. Their shells don't cover their whole bottom. They only got a tiny little plate on their bottom, so they're always exposed. So snapping turtles got to be assholes. Otherwise, they're gonna get eaten by everything that wants to eat them. So like it's kind of like that. They're forced over evolution to be mean. Otherwise, they wouldn't be here anymore. That's the only reason they survive is because they're feisty like that. That's the only reason why. The thing about cats is that um difference between a cat and a dog. You give your dog food every day, water every day, a house to live in every day, give it love every day. And that dog looks at you like, oh my gosh, this guy gives this person gives me everything. They give me food, water, love, a house, a bed. This person must be a king. This person must be God. Oh my gosh. And you do the same thing for your cat. You give your cat food, water, love, a bed, a house. And this cat's like, wow, this person gives me food, water, love, a house, a bed. I must be a god. That's the difference between a cat and a dog. A cat thinks they're the god, and a dog thinks you're the god. That's the difference. All right. I'm just saying that's the difference between a cat and a dog. All right. Thank you, Swapper. Join the team. Let's go. Yo, this little creature over here, y'all. Listen, you gotta have an IQ at least above room temperature to be in here, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I don't think you're gonna. I don't think you're gonna make. I don't think you're passing. I don't think I don't think you're gonna make the cut, buddy. I don't think you're making it, buddy. Pretty sure, Mr. Clorox is over here. Is just pretty sure. I'm pretty sure they're not make. I'm pretty sure they were. I don't think they were thrown. I don't think they were dropped as baby. I think they were actually thrown at the wall. Pretty sure Darth Clorox over here is the weakest link. And he must be voted off the island. Darth Clorox, do you have any last words? You're about to be voted off the island, buddy. I'm sorry. We reached capacity. The fire marshal told us we have to start letting people go. You're on the chopping block. Sorry, y'all. Sometimes people just gotta go. I don't know. Sometimes people just be saying some crazy shit. You say too much crazy shit, sometimes you get voted off the island. I don't know. It just happens. I don't know. I don't like to do it. I don't want to push people out of the life. That's how that helps me out. More people in here helps me out. But sometimes people, you just say some crazy shit. You get treated like some. You get treated that's the way you should be treated. Don't be doing that. Sorry, guys. If you ever see me, if you see me answering questions that you're like, what is he talking about? Because I'm on two different apps right now. Got two different chats right now, talking to me right now. So I'm just like, I'm just, I'm just answering questions from two different groups of people. I know, Leanne, I know. Maybe one of these days. But I already am on TikTok, though. So we gotta come over here. Make sure everybody drops a heart me over here on TikTok, y'all. We can't do it on over there now, I guess. Drop a heart me real quick. We got 588 people on the team, y'all. They play, yeah, they're just sleepy right now. Just wait till the summertime kicks in though. They're like summertime they get super lazy, like super lazy. It's wild. They're so lazy because it's hot. And they don't like when it's hot outside, they get super soft. Everybody drop a heart me. Make sure y'all hit the follow button up top, guys. It really helps out. Yeah, we only need like two more of these things to get the goal knocked out. Just so you guys know, right now we're at 72% for our fragment for the day. So at this rate, we are cooked. We're gonna try and save a fragment today somehow, some way. I don't know how, y'all. But we're gonna try and do. Hopefully, we don't lose another one today. Blondie level 41. Oh shit, Blondie, let's go. Level 41. Blondie, let's go. Blondie, thank you. That's a hell of an accomplishment. Appreciate you, Blondie. I got pools right here. See, somebody wants belly rubs. Who wants belly rubs? Who wants belly rubs? Who wants belly rubs? You got fluffy in your mouth, you weirdo. You got that's echoes straight from echoes back onto your mouth. That's crazy. Night, Alexandra. Night, night. Maybe, I don't know. Nah, you know what the cool streams is it when I go camping. That's what you want to see is a camping. Yo, I'm about to go camping sooner because I feel like we need to go camping soon because to help pick these streams back up because we've been slacking lately, y'all. We've been having think our numbers be so slow lately, y'all. We're like we've literally made like I don't know, like put it this way, the entire week this week, we've literally on like our average day 2 months ago was about the same as we made our entire week this week, 7 days. It's so bad lately. Like 2 months ago, our an average day we had, it was a whole entire week right now. It's crazy. I know literally me and I were talking that like I need to just like I need to just like go camping here soon just to like try and fix things, try and like help pick things back up because it's so bad lately. Dean, we have them. You got to join our Discord. We have a Discord and we have merch and stuff in there. Chill. Easy. Hey. Hey. Chill. You got fluffy on your nose. I know. I hope so. I know. One of the things I know I've been kind of lazy. I just haven't been battling much lately. I just been kind of chilling because I like to just chill and hang out and not battle. But I think I'm paying the consequences for doing that. Oh, my girl. Who you growling at? 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 Who you growling at, little precious girl? Who you growling at, little baby girl? We got 9. Yo, Luca and Katya, you should send a heart me join the team. Here's everybody hit the button in the bottom right corner, hit repost and add to story. Y'all hit repost and add to story. It helps out a lot, guys. Support you? What the fuck? For what? Yeah, I heard that. Discord, just Discord. It's just Discord. It's Discord. You gotta download the app Discord, and our username on there, which is the same username on all platforms. We use the same username on all platforms. It's Wolfdogs_US. So you can find us on like other platforms as well. Wolfdogs_US. But yeah, if you join Discord and then go to add friend, it's Wolfdogs_US. That's how you can find us on there, and we have like it's like a whole chat room and stuff where we talk on there and hang out and stuff. Wait, what? Yeah, blue. What you mean blue? I don't know what that means. Well, we feed him raw meat and kibble. Temperature out here right now, it's like, I don't know, it's like 50 degrees out here. Who gets to go camping this year? This is Zeus right here. Um, who's going camping this year? Well, honestly, it's gonna be probably Nova, Draco, and Zeus, and maybe Echo also. I would love to bring Echo as well, but it's got to be careful with Echo and Draco going together because um they'll fight sometimes. I would love to bring all four of them. Sometimes Mandy won't let me. I don't know. We have 9. But Zeus needs to learn how to listen to me better. And honestly, I'd love to bring Loki. Loki's honestly doing hell better than Zeus at a lot of things. He's more sociable around people too, which would be good. He'd be good around people. But um, I just I'd love to bring a whole bunch of them, but it's hard because for one, camping it's hard. And sometimes when I'm camping, it'll just be me, not Mandy. So it's like harder. I got to be careful with that stuff as well. Yo, is everybody hit the button on the bottom, drop a heartbeat real quick. Hit that button to drop a heartbeat real fast, guys. And if you're new here, guys, please hit the follow button, y'all. Hit the follow button. Thank you, Tyler, for the heartbeat. Thank you, guys. It's hard, especially like when the weekends come around because you got to keep the dogs like tied up and stuff like that. And the thing is that wolf dogs also like they're very strong and like you can tie them up on like chains and stuff, but like like you're never like fully confident they're gonna hold because they can break that shit if they want to. Like they really can. So like you always gotta like keep a really close eye on them. And if there's other people there, and if there's small dogs to other small dogs there as well, it's just so scary because like if they see a small dog, I mean, they might eat that mother. Oh my god, it's just terrifying. Like that's what I think I'm always worried about. Do you have the app Discord? Oh, hey, actually, yo, check in the description of this video, Leon. Check in the description of this video. I think I actually have a link in the description of this video right here. I don't fucking know. With all them at once? Nah, not all 9 of them because they fight each other. Monthly cost to feed them all? A lot. It's a couple $100 every day. Every day it's a couple $100. We can only do this because of support from like our people on TikTok. Without TikTok, we couldn't do this. Like, we get, like, without our support on TikTok, none of this would be possible. 100%. Without TikTok, we could not do any of this. I mean, the only reason we even started this is because of our support on TikTok. Without our supporters on TikTok, we wouldn't even have started this in the first place. That's how this all began, was live streaming on TikTok, and we started building up a following and supporters. Then we started rescuing more, and then boom, here we are, a couple years later down the road. Got like 270,000 people on TikTok. We rescued 16 wolf dogs. Currently have 9, and um, been quite the journey. Quite the journey. I said 9. I said, wait, why don't they cuddle? Some of them, well, they get hot really easily for one, but like, they don't all get along. So like, I mean, I couldn't cuddle all of 9 of them at one time. And like, honestly, I don't got a bed big enough to put all of them in the bed at the one time. There's 9 of them. How you gonna fit 9 dogs in a bed? Listen, I've pushed the limits before. I think I've gotten 6 or 7 in a bed at one time with me one before, but that shit's not easy. They're not little things either. They're some big old creatures. They do not all get along. No. They're DD. Yeah, and wolf dogs are not cuddly. They get really hot really easily, and they're not as affectionate as dogs are. They don't like care about humans the same way dogs do. Wolf dogs aren't like as they don't have that same desire to want to please humans or be around humans that dogs do. They're way more independent. They don't like care about humans the same way like dogs do. Dogs like love humans. They like desire to be around humans. They love to be around people. Like they follow people around. They just absolutely just adore humans. They want to be around humans. Wolf dogs don't give a shit really. They don't care. Like when I get home from work, they're not happy to see me. They're just happy that I'm not somebody else. Like if there was somebody else, they'd be freaked out. They'd be terrified. But since it's me, they're always a little relieved to know that it's me and not somebody else that they don't know. If it's somebody they didn't know, they'd be freaked out. If it was somebody they didn't know, they would go crazy and freak out and like pee themselves, literally. Not exaggerating, they'd literally pee themselves. They'd be so scared. Like whenever they hear like someone go walk up on the front porch, they're like, "Oh shit, somebody's here. Oh my god, get ready, we gotta run." And as soon as they find out it's me, they're like, "Okay, cool, it's just dad. We're good. We're good. False alarm. We're all good. We're gonna live." And they all, feel a little better, but they get scared as shit. They don't like new people. No, no, they wouldn't snarl. No, they're not. They're terrible guard dogs. Hell no, they're the worst guard dogs you could ever find. They would never protect me. They would never do shit. Hell no. Nope. They're cowards. They're scared of everybody. Huge cowards. They're not gonna protect anybody from anything. Nope. Wolf dog, the worst guard dogs on the planet. You won't find a guard dog worse than a wolf dog for real though. I mean, you can probably find cats that'll do better than wolf dogs. Belgian Malinois, they're good guard dogs, but they're like, but I mean, Belgian Malinois is a lot of work. Gotta have it's a lot of energy. You better know what you're doing when you get one. Said every animal is different. Yeah, every animal is different, but like a wolf dog's not like a dog. It's not a domesticated animal though. Our wolf's not a domesticated animal. Like yes, every dog is different because that's a domesticated animal. Some of them will be better than others, but a wolf is not a domesticated animal. So like the behavior you're gonna get from a wolf is pretty well rounded, universal between with a wolf dog because they're not domesticated animal. They don't have that like when an animal is domesticated, it's been instilled in its genetics a desire, a will, an innate will to want to please humans, to be around humans. That's what they want to do is they want to please humans. They want to be around humans. They want to like be with humans all the time. Wolves are not like that. They're not going to get that behavior from them. Everybody hit that button at the bottom, drop a heart when you join the team, y'all. Thank you, Tammy. Thank you. Make sure everybody hits that button at the top of the screen. Y'all hits the follow button and double tap the screen. Viewer suggested go was it Alyssa. Who's Alyssa? Who suggested that? Who wants me to coast with Alyssa? Dogs are independent and just don't care. They are. They're really hard to train. Hey, baby girl, my little Nova bear. She's so precious. She's so cute. She's a big ass. She's my smallest one. She's not cuddly. She just likes to get pet. She just likes to get pet on the head. That's not cuddly. That's just, who the hell wouldn't want to get pet on the head? Look, they got a little obstacle course, y'all. They got little obstacles they can jump on top of these. And wolves love elevated surfaces. They like being on top of things. That's why I built on this to go inside of. But I knew that they would not be going inside of it much. I knew that they would spend most of their time on top of here, so I built it super strong, and they spend all the time on top of here. They're like, I've never even seen them in here for real. But this thing is so fucking strong. I built that shit, and I would literally put anything on top of that shit. It would never break. That thing is so strong. I stand by that a million percent. That thing will never collapse. Ever. Ever. That is built so strong, I swear. If that thing collapses, then I'll give away Nova's first ever born puppies for free. If you're new here, guys, my name is Patrick. We rescue wolf dogs. Everything we do here goes towards helping us to rescue more wolf dogs and take care of the ones we've already rescued. Couldn't do without your guys' help, y'all. I'm gonna fix this up a little bit right now. See all these straw bales? They kind of ruined them and kind of pushed them all over the place. So I'm gonna stack them all back together. But Muhammad, how you doing? Hold on, guys. You see eyes in where? Shit, what the hell? Don't fall down. Thank you, Choppers. Thanks for joining the team. Let's go. Melissa, thank you so much. Melissa, Choppers, thank you for joining the team. Thank you guys. Appreciate y'all. Thank you so much. Y'all are amazing. Well, that's fucking sketchy. Why is this right here? That's hella sketchy. What the hell? Oh boy, they're all wet. Shit. What's up, Loki? What's up, Loki Bear? What's up, Loki Bear? What's up? Oh, you guys want to come out and play now? You guys all want to come out and hang out now, huh? You guys all want to come out and play, huh? And you're like, hey, what are you doing out here? What are you doing out here? What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Now y'all want to play, huh? What are you guys doing? What are you guys doing? What are you doing? Back, back, get back, get back, get back. What are you doing? What are you eating down there? I'm fine. What the hell is that? Oh, Bandit, you're fine. Keep the door shut. Don't come out here, Bandit. You're fine. Oh. Chill, 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 chill. Oh, it's about to fall apart. It's gonna fall apart too. Kind of interesting to watch him. Zeus. He smells stuff in the ground. Um, he smells stuff in the ground. He's like looking. He's like trying to hunt for it. He's trying to find something in the ground. I don't know what he is. Go rescue another dog, Bartholomew. Many of them need rescued. Hell, Courtney. Hell, Courtney, I've already been live for over 2 hours. I'm on live every day this early. Pure Wild Wolves bigger. Like for the most part, yeah. Echo, what are you guys doing going inside the damn house? Most time, Wild Wolves are bigger. They're around the same size or bigger, yeah, on average. So wolves are an average between 80 to 120 pounds. Females are about 80 to 100. Males are about 100 to 120. Um, Bartholomew, go to a shelter and rescue another one. They need it. They need lots of. They need lots of people, lots of help. Come on, quit open the damn door. Why you open the door? Oh, they saw a bandit. Watch how they all wrecked bandit. Y'all watch how they all wrecked him. Look at him. Look, they all lick his face to submit to him. See, bandit hates it. See how they all lick his face, submit to him. The bandit hates it, but they all do that. That's how they show that he's the dominant one. He's the leader. See how they all go up and lick his face like that? See, they all lick his face, submit to him. He don't like being the leader. He's tired of being the damn leader. See, he's tired of it. He gets annoyed by it. And see, he's the second runner up. Echo's the runner up. They do the same thing to him as well. Echo, stop it. Stop it. Echo. Echo. Echo, stop. Shh, stop it. Look at Zeus. Look at Zeus. Muzzle bite Draco. Chill. Shh. Bandit, stop it. You came outside because you wanted to fucking come outside, dude. Don't come outside and be a grumpy old man. That's crazy, dude. Oh, Don. That's crazy, Sevi. Why would I do such a thing? Look, see, Echo goes and submits to Bandit after that. See that? See? What up, Marla? Sorry, what, Sevi? The fuck world are you living in? Bandit, no. How you doing? Hey, y'all, everybody hit that button at the bottom, guys. Drop a heart, make you on the team. Thank you, Aaron. For the heart meet, let's go. Make sure everybody hits that button at the bottom, guys. Drop a heart, make you on the team. If you're new here, guys, my name's Patrick. We rescue wolf dogs. Everything y'all do here helps us to rescue more and care for the ones we've already rescued. That's crazy, Sevi. That's crazy. Yo, Marley, you should hit that button up top, send a heart, meet you on the team. Thank you, Melissa. The wolf pack, let's go. What's up, Lovin? You say wolf dogs. What's up? What's up? How you doing, Lovin? What's up? Thank you, Melissa. How you doing? What's up, Becky? Thank you for the follow. Chill. Loki. Bandit? No. No. Zeus. Loki, come on. Maybe you can make the property living bigger. Yeah, how do I do that? Makeup? Can you please elaborate how I can pull that one off? I'd love to hear your input on that one, huh? Yeah, I'm pretty sure she knows where she lives. Bandit, Bandit, Nova, no. Uh-uh. Uh-uh. Hey, here's the difference between wolf dogs and dogs. Here's a dog always by my side. They always want to be by your side. Dogs just will follow you around everywhere you go. They just want to be by your side. Yeah, maybe I could just like build like a 12 layer deck so they can just keep on going up and up and up. I don't have favorites. Marley, you still in here? Here, Bandit, go back inside, Bubba. Go back inside, sweetie. What up, Mini Moo Crew? What up, Mini Moo Crew? How you doing? Yo, Shine On, how you doing, Shine On? Yo, Shine On, you should hit that button up top, send a heart me, join the team. So you in here to hang out, or you in here just because all that drama? Be honest, be honest, be honest. I know you be over there. I sound Irish or Scottish. I mean, I'm definitely Irish, but I'm not from Ireland, so I don't have an Irish accent. What drama? Oh, nothing important. Just I don't know, weird stuff. Someone said they feel bad for my dogs. They feel sorry for them. Some weird stuff. Someone said they feel sorry for for our dogs. You guys sleepy now? You guys sleepy now? You sleepy now? If you want to become a super fan, y'all, super fan, hit that button. I pinned it at the bottom, y'all. Become a super fan. It's one of the best ways to help out, y'all. Yeah. Hey, y'all, I'm just saying. They said that they feel bad for my dogs. So I'm just saying. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. And we're not moving fast enough to get land. We need to move faster to get land. We're going too slow to find land. We got to move faster. We're not finding land quick enough. Yeah. We don't know. We don't know if Loki's gonna go camping this year. He kind of didn't like it last year. He wasn't a fan of it. See, some people they be saying we need to rush. We need to go faster. We need to just rush into it. We're going too slow. Wyoming, we gotta we gotta stay within 2 hours of where Mandy lives or Mandy works because her home office. Otherwise, they'll fire her. So we gotta stay within an hour and 59 minutes from where her home office is at. Other or from, no, from her headquarters office or whatever is at. Otherwise, she'll lose her job. She's been there for like a while, so she doesn't want to lose her job. Um, yeah, so she's we gotta one of the requirements we have is we gotta stay there. Yeah, it sucks. It makes it way more difficult, but like I mean, we got agents look, we got real estate agents looking for us. And every time we look at a property too, it's not like we're looking at a property that's like down the road. It's a 2 hour drive to get there, and so we gotta wait till we get off work like 3, 4 o'clock, and then we wait for Mandy's parents always come with her, So we wait till like 4 o'clock. Then her parents come over here, and then we drive out to the place. So it's like 6 o'clock by the time you get there. Spend about an hour there, and then drive 2 hours back. So it's like a nine. Don't go home till 9 p.m. She likes to go to bed before that. By that time. So like whenever she looks at properties, literally it's a 5 hour day minimum. So and we've looked at like a dozen properties already. We even put an offer in for one, but we're not making enough progress. They're not happy with us. Ain't that a shame? Make sure you hit the follow button up top, guys, and double tap the screen. Hit the follow button up top, guys. Please, please, please. Make sure you do that. Don't forget to do that, guys. We gotta say 2 hours from our Manny's home office. So anywhere within 2 hours of her home office is out. And like, if we were to build, okay, so someone said like we should just if we can't find a place, we should build our own place. But like, yo, would that not take a shit? Wouldn't that not take really long to build a house right now, Missouri? I mean, building a house would take like literal years.